Another fight on the show, Jesse Bam Rodriguez fighting Fernando Martinez, who is a former super flyweight. I don't know a lot about Fernando Martinez, but that Bam Rodriguez, he's the real thing, isn't he, Frank?
He is the real thing, mate. Yeah, he looks very much the real thing. He's beaten decent fighters. He's got a decent amount of stoppages. I think he's got 15, 16 stoppages in 22 wins. Can clearly punch. Great variety, goes to the body, mixes it up well. He's got everything.
Not easy to discourage the kid.
Absolutely not. I mean, you know, the job that he did on Sonny Edwards. I know Sonny Edwards can't punch, but we've never seen anyone even land on Sonny Edwards like that. Let alone beat him up and stop him.
And that was very interesting to me because Sonny Edwards is class. There's no two ways about it. He's a bright lad, he's class, he knows what he's doing and he couldn't do anything with him, could he?
Nothing at all. I mean, that kind of feeds into this fight as well. You know, Martinez is decent. I think this is his 5th world title fight. He won it and then defended it 3 times. Been a little bit inactive over the last couple of years, if I'm honest. I think he only had 1 fight last year and 1 fight the year before. But fundamentally, again, he's a non-puncher. He's got 18 wins and 9 stoppages. And I think anyone really that can't, you know, if you cannot discourage Bam Rodriguez, you're not going to
be like fighting a Nui, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely mental. The guy's got so much variety. He's patient. The angles that he creates, he just understands his game. He understands what he does well. He's amazing. He's
a very unique fighter, but in truth, actually, thinking about it, in a strange way, he reminds me of Inouye because you know how they've got that thing, their distance control is so good.
Yeah.
And it's not like they're doing anything particularly complicated,
yep.
but what they do well, and you get a lot of it, and you get hit really hard with absolutely zero relief. So the concentration levels, in a different way from a Lomachenko, the concentration levels have to be incredibly high. And that in itself is exhausting, isn't it, Frank?
I think for me, with Rodriguez, it's that constant proximity pressure. He's always on his opponents, but he's always taking little steps. He's always creating little angles, little moves. And again, he fundamentally understands where he's going and finds those shots that you don't get hit with by other fighters.
That's exactly what you say is correct. He does those, but he does 2 clever things, doesn't he? He gets those little moves that then put them into strange places, and all of a sudden they're up against it. And I now I've got to get out, and he's got another move for you there as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
It comes back to that high pressure.
Yeah.
Where do you think this guy? I mean, I think we're pretty much nailed on that this kid's going to win.
Yep.
But where does his career go, Frank?
Well, it's very tough at these lighter weights, isn't it? I mean, fundamentally, it's just very tough at these lighter weights. I think, you know, if he carries on the way that he's going.
Tough from the standpoint of money or tough from the standpoint of opponents?
A little bit of both, to be perfectly honest with you.
Because they're not glamour divisions, are they?
They're not glamour divisions.
But he has got something about him, this kid, hasn't he?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he'll probably go up. He'll probably go up to bantamweight.
Yeah, interviews well. Interviews very well.
He's a good kid, isn't he? He's a good kid. I like him a lot. It's one of those where you wish he had a slightly bigger frame and could go up the divisions. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, I think he's going to sit there or thereabouts for the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years and carry on doing the job that he's been doing.
Might become the Marvin Hagler of the super flyweight division.
Yeah.
But going back to the fight itself, I mean, you know, people might want to put a couple of quid on it. You're not going to get a lot of favours from the bookies on this one, are you?
No, you're not, mate. No, I think Rodriguez is going to be heavy favourite, and he's probably going to be heavy favourite for a mid to late round stoppage, I'd say.
I was going to ask you exactly that. Would you go 7-12 or 1-6?
I would go 7-12.
If you were going 7-12, you're going to refine it further?
If I was going to refine it further, I would
7-9.
I would probably go 10 to 12. I'd probably go the last 3, because Martinez is decent. I think he's going to take some breaking down.
Well, he's obviously a kid who can do the distance and do it well.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think you're probably right. I think also on a stage like the stage you've got there, Bam's going to want to do well and he's going to want to impress.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we're looking at Bam Rodriguez. Second half of the fight, you want to tighten it up even further, 9 to 12. You heard it from the Oracle.
Yo people, it's James DeGale. You're watching 662 Boxing, where champions are made.
This episode of Burf and Greavesie is sponsored by J.M. Clark. That's plant hire you can trust.